My experience at Columbia has changed my life. And I think it's easy to say that. It's easy to sound cliche. But I think it's everything from the people I've met so far, speakers, professors, being able to learn from people like Jelani Cobb, have a seminar with him, very intimate meetings and seminars. The guest speakers, the caliber is beyond what I ever imagined. And the professors, getting to learn at CEPA, they're clearly so incredibly excited about what they teach and about having journalists in their class. And then the people I've met, it's funny, I never had really friends even in undergrad that I would be like, that I stayed in touch with. And I don't have a lot of friends even from high school. But for the first time, I can imagine like a solid group of people that I would invite to like a wedding, or I would fly somewhere, to hang out with them again. And that is a huge gift that you can't really put into a recruitment guide for an average student. So I think about that all the time. And I've learned a lot about myself in a way that I never expected. I will say this, this year has been really strange. And for the first time, I was able to get consistent mental health care through the health services department. And so there was a lot of things that I could talk about with a therapist. There have been programs that I've accessed before, but they were always really limited, like only 6 or 8 sessions. And so for the first time, I was able to talk to somebody about imposter syndrome, or about things like speaking up in class, or weird feelings I had. And having that as a resource at Columbia and working on it on a weekly basis, I'm a very different person than I was even 4 months ago. And that's been an incredible thing to realize that I'm going through. And then I'll continue to go through the rest of the year. The thing I'm most proud of about being part of the Columbia community is how much it's clearly made an effort to reach out to people like me. I think once you're here, it shatters the idea that there's only one kind of person who is part of the Columbia community. It shapes people of all different backgrounds from all over the world, all different educational levels and experiences, and it brings them together in a way that, it takes a lot of time and resources and gives them these incredible opportunities, and then imbues you with not only knowledge, but a sense of responsibility about how you're going to use that to help other people. Being part of, especially CEPA and the School of Journalism, especially in this time, is really an enormous privilege that I don't take lightly. And I feel an incredible responsibility, even while I'm still in the program, to tell other people about it. I talk about it at least once a week to somebody else who's not part of the Columbia community, because I want to give them that gift or inspire them. And also it has made me a better person. And so I want people to know, even if they never become students or never work here, they met someone like me, and I am someone that Columbia has made a better person, and that will make an impression on them for who knows how long. And hopefully I'm fulfilling the gifts that the school has given me and also the foundation has given me.